Vlogmas Day 6. I hope that you have really enjoyed the videos so far. Yesterday was such a fun one to put together. I really enjoyed doing that tutorial. I know that it wasn't the best quality, but I think it's a lot better quality than some of my previous videos. And I also feel like after doing 5 videos plus vlogs, I am getting back into the swing of things and I'm feeling really good. So today I have another fun video planned for you today, and it's actually really motivating me to get some stuff off the needle so that I can cast on some more. Today's video is going to be full of enabling, so I apologize in advance, but it's all very good stuff. So today I am going to talk about the 12 projects that I can't wait to cast on. Some of these I have wanted to knit for years, some of these are newer, all of them I have yarn for. So all of that shelf tour that we did on day 3, you're gonna get some details on what that yarn is and what patterns I plan to use for it with it. I also plan on putting pictures up as we go of all the different patterns so that you can see and visualize what they look like. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get started because we have a lot to go over. 12 projects, a lot of yarn. So the first project that I can't wait to get on my needles is the Daydreamer by Andrea and Mowry. I received this yarn as a gift from a friend, and I received the pattern as a birthday gift last year from another friend. So this is something that I have been wanting to knit for over a year, and I am so excited. Just pulling out the yarn and looking at it. It's a beautiful sweater, but it is going to take quite a bit of time. So the yarn that I have is a very neutral base for me, but I don't have a lot of neutrals, and as you probably saw from the photo, this pattern kind of speaks for itself. It doesn't need a lot of bright poppy color because the stitch pattern within the sweater itself gives it enough. It doesn't need any more. Plus you have that extra, just mohair feel. I'm going to be using Farmer's Daughter fibers, and this yarn, some of the names I have trouble pronouncing, but the bottom is actually a singles base, and it's it's spelled like it looks like Soka-Pii. It's Soka apostrophe Pii. I probably completely butchered that, so I apologize if I did. But the color, it is 100% Rambouillet, and it's 248 yards per 50 grams, and the color is Elk Antler. And it is a single. It's a little rustic, but it's still super soft. And then for the mohair, we have, it's called Mighty Mo. It's 70% kid mohair, 30% silk, 459 per 50 grams. And the colorway for this one is Nappy. So again, very excited to knit this, get this on my needles, and you're gonna hear that. That's gonna be a common theme throughout this video. So got all that ready to go. You're gonna see a mohair theme because I have a lot of plans with mohair this year. So some of these won't get casted on, as unfortunate as it is, in 2021. But if I had a perfect year, all of these would get knit. So the next pattern that I want to make is the Fantastica Stitch by Stephen West, and I got the purple kit from Lobby Anime, and I just love this yarn. So colors that I have is Magellanic Clouds, which I'm actually using in another project, and this is, and this one is Direwolf, and this beautiful purple color is the Flying Knitter. So I have those as the 3 main colors. And then for the mohair, we have Anemone. Actually, it's Anemone. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm on Finding Nemo. Okay, and then there is Quartz Fume, and this one is Dawn, and the last one is Sansa. So those are the yarns for the Fantastica Stitch. The next project that I cannot wait to knit was a birthday gift from Jason, and it is the Dotted Rays by Stephen West, using the Dotted Rays kit from Lobby and Nevaeh. This I'm not going to take everything out because there's a lot going on in this bag, but we have pink graffiti, and there is, let's see, Amy's sweater, Tang, and peanut butter and jelly. I know this color because I have many stains of it. Every time I place an order, I feel like I get that color because I'm just very drawn to it. So it's going to be super bright and poppy and absolutely gorgeous. The next planned project is Winter Honey by Andrea Mowry. And I am going to be using Brooklyn Tweed Shelter in the Hayloft color. And I got this when I Wool and Honey had given a $25 gift certificate out to pretty much anybody that signed up to get one that you could use at the first of the year, and this is what I chose to put my $25 towards. The next one that I want to make is the Montana Mountain Cowl by Andrea Mowry. And this is in a mix of Farmer's Daughter fibers and Spin Cycle. And the Spin Cycle colorway is called Grumpy Birds, which I thought was great. But it's a very neutral color. Again, not something I'm used to, but you know, last year when I was buying yarn, I really did tend to go towards the more neutral colors for a little while, which is a good thing because I have a lot of bright or poppy kind of stuff in my wardrobe, so this kind of stuff will go perfect with it if we ever get to leave the house again, that is. The next project that I cannot wait to knit is the Satellite Shawl by Andrea Mowry. And this is again in Lobby and Nevaeh in their Helix base, which is a interesting base. It is 75% Falkland Merino and 25% Gotland wool. So it's a very interesting base. And then again, we have 3 colors of mohair, including Dawn, Yellow Brick Road, and Sansa. So very nice neutral colors there too. The next project that I want to cast on, I've been wanting to knit for a few years, and that is the Zweig by, maybe Zweig, I don't know, but Caitlin Hunter. I already have the pattern. I really wanted to cast this on and knit it last year, and I just never got around to it, and I never even took it out of the bag this year. But this is yarn that I dyed up in one-of-a-kind colorways. You can see I have the contrasting color there and the main color, and I think this one is going to be gorgeous. The next one is Fade into Advent. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I discovered Artemis yarns at the end of the last Advent season when everybody was showing this fade into Advent shawl, and it is gorgeous. It is complicated to cast on. I have some friends that try to cast it on. I had a friend knit it and finish it, and when I saw the final shawl and she said that she was going to be dyeing up another run of her 2019 Advents, I jumped on it, and this is what I got. I used Christmas money last year to buy it, so it's a pretty common theme. A lot of the stuff I use Christmas money and birthday money for, but it is one of the prettiest color fades I have ever seen, and I cannot wait to knit it up. This one, I almost casted this on for Advent this year, and I don't know why I didn't. I probably should have done that instead of getting another one, but I couldn't resist Superfine Yarn Co.'s Advent. So this will hopefully get casted on sometime this year. The next one is the Budding Bluebell Shawl. This one I've been wanting to knit since probably 2015. It's by Knitting Expat, and I got the original colors for the kit from Hue Loco. This is the spun sock base, and this is called Gem, and this is called Olive. They're very, very pretty together. So that is on the list. The next one is the Sorrento Shawl by Marsha Healy. And I showed this sneak peek in my shelf tour video. This yarn is so gorgeous. It's handmaiden Casbah. It's Canadian yarn. It's so pretty. I don't know the colorway names, but just super beautiful and soft. It is 81% merino, 9% cashmere, and 10% nylon. So it's an MCN base, and it's got an interesting mixture, but super soft and super plumpy. And the next one is a really fun one. This is the Blondie cardigan by Poison Girls. I have two of their sweaters on my list. One is this one, and the other is the bomber jacket. And I am using the original yarn for it from Beehive Yarns, and this is the Patty base, and it's called Pretty Vacant, and this is the Priscilla base, and it's Pretty Vacant, and Priscilla is a singles yarn. And I need to find the perfect bejeweled buttons for this cardigan. It is the pink cardigan of my dreams. So when I saw the pattern come out, I was like, this is exactly what I've been looking for a few years, and I knew that I had to replicate it. So that's what we're doing with that. The next one and the final one for my 12 cast-ons for hopefully 2021 is the Faded Nevaeh by Andrea Mowry. And this yarn, I requested a custom order from one of my favorite dyers, and that is Fig and Posy Yarn Co. And she did this fade, and it is so good. So I'm going to pull out one of each of these so I can show you. So pretty. This yarn is so pretty, and if you look at that pattern, it's going to play perfectly with that. So we have Pixie, which is one of my favorite colorways that she does. I'm so glad that it's part of this kit. Cove, Tide Pool, and Olives. So very beautiful. It's going to be a gorgeous sweater. If you have not checked out Fig and Posy Yarn Co., I highly recommend that you do so. It's so soft and squishy. This is her Simple DK Paste 100% Superwash Merino, 231 yards per 100 grams. And I have quite a bit of her yarn, so you might see some more of it on a different video. So the goal would be to at least cast these on, probably not finish them, but these, if I could pick, if I had enough time to, and if I could pick anything off my shelves, these are the projects I would pick. So I just thought I would share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas. Stay tuned for the regular day 6 vlog, and I will see you soon. Bye.